Welcome. Today we are going to conduct our experiment on temperature controller system. And our aim of the experiment is to study the performance of various types of controllers used to control the temperature of an oven. So this is our setup, and in this experiment we will conduct our on-off control and proportional control and proportional integral control and proportional integral and derivative control. Before conducting all this control system, we have to identify the oven parameters. For that we will do the open loop test, and for that we have to set this question at set position and this switch to wait position, and we have to set this P potentiometer at 0.5. This is 0 to 1 range, and we have to set at half of it at 0.5. And the reference potentiometer, this one is our reference potentiometer. We have to set this reference potentiometer at 5, which is appeared here. It is 5. With this setting at 5.0, it is provide a voltage of 0.5 to our driver. So now we will start our experiment. Now we will change this switch to measured position and note down this room temperature. It is showing our room temperature. And next we will change this switch to run position, and we have to note down the temperature at every 15 seconds till the temperature is almost constant. We can see the temperature is increasing, and we have to note down this temperature in the interval of every 15 seconds, and we have to plot those values or temperature with respect to time on a graph paper, and from that graph paper we have to find out the T1 and T2, and we have to use the T1 and T2 value in transfer function of the oven. We can see here our temperature is almost constant. So now we will stop our experiment and plot the values on a graph sheet. We have completed the open loop identification process. Now we will do our on-off control. For on-off control, we have connected this reference to driver and connected this feedback points. So in this on-off system we have two options. One is low option and another is high option. First we will do the low part, and after that we will do the high part. In this case also we have to note down the temperature in each 15 second and till 20 minutes and after that we have to plot those values on graph sheet. Before switching on the oven, we have to set the temperature, which is our desired temperature. So using the reference potentiometer, we can adjust the temperature. Let's our desired temperature is 70. So we have adjusted our temperature to 70. Now we will switch on our oven, and this switch to measure position and this to run position. Now we have to note down the temperature in each 15 seconds for 20 minutes, and we have to plot those values on graph sheet. Here we can see we have achieved our desired temperature, which we have set at 70 degree. And as our position of hysteresis is low position, so it is varying up and down in a low value. So we have completed the on-off control method. Now we will do our proportional control method. For that we have to set our P potentiometer at our calculated value. Calculation is given in our manual. So after setting this P potentiometer, we have to set the desired temperature also. So for setting, we have to change this position of this switch to set position. We will set it at 60. Okay, this is our setting. We set it at 60, and for P proportional control we have connected this P potentiometer with this driver and connected this feedback point also. So now we will start the experiment. For that we have to change this to run and change this to measure. So now we will note down the temperature in an interval of 15 seconds, like previous experiment, in on-off experiment, how we did that. We can see here our temperature is increasing. we can see here our temperature is not increasing anymore because our setting is 60 and the temperature will not cross our set value, means this temperature will go up to that value which is below our setting value. So we will stop our experiment and do the next experiment, which is PI control, and after PI control we will do the PID control. So we have completed our proportional controller method, and now we will do a PI controller. For PI controller we have connected this P potentiometer and I potentiometer with the driver, and we have to adjust this P and I potentiometer as per the calculated value, and the formula for the calculation of the PI value is given in our manual, and you have to find out that. We have adjusted this P and I values in a basic value. So now we will do our experiment. Before starting, we have to set the desired temperature like the previous experiment. For that we have to change its switch to set position and adjust the temperature. We have to set it at 60. So here we can see our setting is 60 degree. So now we will start our experiment. We can see here our temperature is increasing. And we have to note down this temperature in an interval of 15 seconds. Here we can see our temperature is not increasing anymore, so because our setting is at 60 degree, so it will not cross that 60 degree Celsius. So we will stop our experiment, and next we will do our PI and D controller. So we have connected the circuit for our PID controller. We have connected this P and this I and this D with the driver, and we have adjusted this P, I and D potentiometer with a value which is a calculated value, and the formulas for the calculation is given in our manual. We have to adjust these values according to the calculated value. And before starting the experiment, we have to set our desired temperature. Here it is, our desired temperature is 60. So we have adjusted our settings. So now we will start our experiment by changing these switches. Here we can see our temperature is increasing. It will go up to our setting value. So we have achieved our target value, and now we will stop our experiment. And then this was our last part of the temperature control system, so we will stop our experiment.